was a typical day. I had just gotten home from work. My phone was ringing off the hook. I really almost ignored it. When I answered it, though, my whole world collapsed. The voice on the other end frantically tells me that my little sister Ashley is missing. The room was spinning. My heart dropped. Ashley and I were two peas in a pod when we were kids, always laughing up a storm. That is until the black clouds of addiction came over her. Those early days of searching were a blur. We checked every hospital, jail, homeless shelter. Police wouldn't even let us file a missing persons report. Maybe your sister doesn't want to be found, they said. A month later, I get another devastating phone call. My grandfather's dying. And my granddaddy, Bob, he's the love of my life. He's the epitome of safety and kindness. On my way to see him, I'm on the plane, but I'm quietly raging. Hey, universe, God, or whoever the heck you are, if you really exist, I need you to do something. My sister's missing, and now my granddad is dying. My faith was really shaken at that point. I sit next to him on his deathbed. He's fading, but he asked me to come closer. He says, Libba, God answers prayers. Sometimes the answer doesn't come right away. You just got to get quiet and listen. I want you to know that everyone has a purpose, including you. And when I get there, as he pointed to the sky, I'm going to see about that. Those were his final words. So it turns out my granddaddy was a man of his word. Things started to get kind of weird. I had unexplainable dreams, coincidences start happening. I was definitely being divinely guided to be the answer to my own prayer. This is when I decided to start my nonprofit. I called it Outpost for Hope, which was developed to help others find missing loved ones. And just as my granddaddy Bob promised, the quieter I got, the more guidance I received. Each morning, I would journal my requests to the divine, and at night, I would review the coincidences or answers that come. And in this way, I'm creating my own special method for manifesting with the heavens. And truthfully, I'm stunned at the outcomes. Like, there was this one time I received guidance on healing a tumor diagnosis. Or another time when I went to the doctor and her best friend just happened to be the top news anchor that I had been hoping and praying would feature me in a story. And she did that weekend. I mean, you just cannot make this stuff up. But I really wanted to take the mission of Outpost for Hope national. So I thought I'd get creative. I cut out the logo of People magazine. I type up a pretend story, and I asked the universe for help. And I did not know whether to laugh or cry. I mean, seriously, it was a year to the day People magazine called to interview me. And that article miraculously led to a Lifetime movie about the search for my sister and my advocacy work. Throughout all this time, I also manifested a loving relationship, my miracle daughter, a home I never thought would be mine. And other people started asking me to help them manifest their deepest desires too. So that's what I've been doing now for over 20 years. I've helped my clients create financial miracles, find their soulmates, move through scary health diagnoses, and even discover their own intuitive gifts. And now I'm here to help you too. I want you to consider something. What if everything is happening for you rather than to you? What if even your greatest pain can actually be a catalyst to new possibilities and purpose? Listen, I know what it's like to feel helpless and alone. But if I can do all this, so can you. And if you're ready to create miracles even better than you can imagine, I'm here to teach you what really works, the real secret when it comes to manifesting with the heavens, so you can finally live the life you're meant to live.